Daddy found a new sofa.
Fine Corinthian leather.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say fine Corinthian leather. It looks like it might thunder soon. Wow, look at that. And I see you brought this massively heavy, fine Italian leather doo-doo brown sofa down the street on your fabulous dolly.
My best present I've ever got.
Is that the one I got for you for super heavy things? What? Come sit with you in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I almost just fell in the street. Okay. Oh, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of high.
Well, it's on a dolly.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm thinking my feet don't touch the ground. I haven't been on a sofa where I don't touch the ground with my feet in a while. Makes me feel like a little girl again.
I know you
You
might not
seem
like
more
this.
squished down than I do. I'm way pooched up on this.
That must be on an angle.
I think it is.
Maybe I compressed it a little more than you did.
Maybe somebody who had it before us, there was like a big guy and this was his spot on the sofa, so it squashed down a little bit.
I think these are $5,000 couches when they were new.
Well, it is fine Italian leather. But I mean,
this is the color of Ferrari interiors, like nice white leather. I know you don't like this leather too much. I happen to like it because
I'm not into all that status thing. What, like, oh, if they use it in Ferraris, well, now I like it. Like, that's just not me, Frugal Daddy. If I was to have a leather sofa, I mean, this is just my personal opinion for all of those of you who just love it and think, why are you poo-pooing Daddy's fine? I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm the one who found it and
carried it for miles.
okay, it was like a block. Just in the realm of leather furniture, leather, I prefer either a very, very dark leather. When you said it was brown, I was thinking it was like a lighter beige I could have gone with. This in between, not so much.
Or you're thinking like maybe burgundy or something?
Oh God, no. No, I would not go with burgundy.
Like a green...
avocado green leather sofa? No.
Well,
what?
Like a lazy boy.
Are they avocado green? I got me a lazy boy right here.
Well, I was thinking this might get me off the couch.
Why? You would lay on this constantly. What are you talking about?
Well, leather is generally hot.
It would be hot, but it would be your napping place in the wintertime, I guess. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of hot already. I'm hot and sweaty from doing yard work, but I am warming up even more. So what are we going to do with it, Frugal D? Got a new name for him. Frugal D. Or Frugal
FD.
G for Gunther. FD.
FD. NJ. FD NJ.
Frugal Daddy, New Jersey. Would you like to come sit on the fine sofa in the middle of the street with us, Autumn?
Fine Italian leather. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Wow.
What do you think,
Autumn?
Autumn?
Felt anything this soft in
Do you
my
like
life.
it?
Yeah. So comfortable.
Is it comfortable? You can take a little nap right here in the street? Can we just leave it out here and it'll be our street sofa?
I feel like cutting it up and making a coat out of it. You want to make a coat? We can take it to a butcher or like a tanner.
I want to keep it just how it is.
Yeah, you don't think he should cut up the leather to make a
fringes on
coat?
it?
I don't think you should.
Yeah. Fringes.
It's
Good
like a
leather
coat with fringe,
fringes.
yeah. I'm all about the
feel
fringe.
it.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it under my hot, sweaty thighs.
You'll have...
Oh, uh-oh. Lean back the other way, Autumn. Get up.
We're going. Woo!
Okay, no more weight on Daddy's end. We need to balance him out over here, Autumn. Stay on this end. That was kind of scary.
It was.
Thought we were
Imagine
going right
if
over.
she went flying in the air. You went flying up in the air.
Yeah.
There's the UPS guy.
Wave to the UPS guy.
Big Brown. Who we got? And Little Brown. Little Brown a couch.
We leave it outside in the yard and have it be our outdoor couch, and it can get rained on and bird pooped on, and squirrels can build little nests on it, and we're outside, we can sit
Dharma
on
could
it.
sleep on it.
Dharma could sleep on it. We got the polyurethane foam and the polyester fiber seat cushions, foam fiber, not for resale in California. What's that about?
Maybe because it's a fire hazard? I don't know. It's a carcinogen. A known carcinogen.
All it says...
Made by.
Yeah, yeah, but there's nothing that says this is genuine leather, Adetio. It says made by Chateau d'Ax Spa.
So it's
via,
not Dax.
well, I don't know. I mean, Chateau is French, and in French you don't usually be pronouncing the last letter of the word. So AX, I don't know.
Almost coming.
Chateau d'Ax.
But then we have in Italian, Via Nazionale dei Giovi. I don't know. It's from Milan.
Yep.
It's made in Italy for sure. But it doesn't say if it's leather
it's
or
a
not.
classic too.
I don't know if that's true.
You ever feel Naugahyde or vinyl? Or
Oh, yeah.
leatherette?
I
Does it
have.
feel like this?
Yes, this reminds me of my dad's Chevy Impala, which I know you think's a super cool car, but I'm going to tell you when
What year?
my
66, right?
I think no oh, I don't know. I don't really know what
66.
I mean, my memory of it is from about 1969, but I'm not saying it was a brand new car. So late 60s,
69.
the dark red Chevy Impala with the black vinyl interior. But what happened was, my poor dad, bless his soul, he left me in the car, which you're not ever supposed to leave your kids in the car. But this was the late 60s, and
We probably didn't even have our seatbelt on. Seatbelt?
I didn't.
Yeah, they were left in the seat. We never even took them out.
Okay, so Dr. Bob left me in the car because back in the day, that's what you did, because it was actually funner. You know, your parents would give you the choice. You want to come in or just wait in the car. It's like, I don't want to do errands with you in the pharmacy, like boring, so I'm going to stay in the car. So there I am.
Leave your cigarette.
Well, my parents never smoked.
I know.
I come from a smoking family. But there was a cigarette lighter
Yeah.
in the car. And because my parents weren't smokers, I didn't really know what the cigarette lighter was. Like, I wasn't familiar with this little thing. So I was playing around with it, and I guess I pushed it in. I wonder if he'd left the car running. Would the cigarette lighter work if the car wasn't running? Would it heat up?
Possibly back then.
Back then.
Yeah.
So I pushed it in, it heated up, I pulled it out. Thank God I didn't burn myself with it. But I could tell it was hot because it got red, and I just sensed that that meant hot. So I burned holes in the black vinyl upholstery of the Chevy Impala in kind of like the ring pattern of the Olympic rings many times over. Many times over. And I just kind of wanted to see what happened. It was sort of an experiment. And then when it did burn a hole in it, I kind of was like, ooh, that was fun and fascinating. Let's make more.
Which you'd also have to keep putting it back in.
I don't know, it stayed hot pretty long.
Yeah, they do, but
And then my dad came out and saw it.
it smelled like smoke. It smelled like
I have a
burning
feeling
glass.
maybe he was just glad that I hadn't burned myself or set the car on fire, because he didn't get mad at all. Like, I did not get in trouble for that. But I was maybe...
Is that when he started taking the medication?
That's when he started drinking heavily. He never spoke again. No, he didn't get mad at all. And I was just a little kid, and he probably thought it's my own fault for leaving her in the car. Like, how,
Right.
you know, how would she know? But also, it's just a material possession.
You're kidding. It's a
No.
car.
It's a car, and
And it's a Chevy Impala. It's not,
Oh, like my dad was so cool. I don't think a Chevy Impala was cool when my dad had one. He was not the one to have the cool cars.
Was it a 4-door or 2-door?
I'm pretty sure it was a 2-door.
Ooh.
No, it wasn't cool.
Coupe. Yeah.
Because those doors are so big and heavy, and I hate 2-door cars because usually if we went somewhere, either my parents were in the front and my brother and I were in the back, or if my mother wasn't along for the ride, my father and brother would be in the front seat, and then I'd be stuck in the back as the youngest child, as the female, as the lower class citizen of the family. And I hated being in the back. It was harder to get in the back. The front seat just
Yeah,
flipped
but they
down.
kinda
It was like
tilted.
it was
But
like
tilted
it was
a little, so it got stuck on the passenger seat. So it was really hard to push. Like you'd push on it, it would push you back.
Like if
Like
we'd
it
ever
punched
been
you
in
in the face.
if we'd ever been in an accident, I
be
would have
okay,
just
right?
been stuck back there and been dead. Which I understood from a very young age. Like, if we're going over a bridge, there's no way I'm getting out of
Except
this
it's
thing.
an Impala.
Why do you keep saying that?
You could have hit an underpass and survived.
I don't think the Impala floats like the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car. I think if we went off the Verrazzano Bridge, we would have been, you know, sinking pretty quickly to the bottom of the...
You ever see how big like destroyers are?
It-
They're big. They're metal.
I don't think an Impala floats like a destroyer. It's been a fun jaunt down memory lane, right, Navy Poo? Might I ask what's in your mouth?
Have you ever
Where
had
did that come from? I think Frugal Daddy has a secret candy drawer. I think he has more than one because I found one and I emptied it. But there's obviously another because she got that somewhere. Yeah, you look a little bit pained.
Okay, so what you're saying is, have you wait? Oh, wait! I need a haircut. Hey, have you ever had such a fine couch in your life?
I'm not a leather furniture kind of gal.
Well, because we have a fine couch now.
I love our couch now.
Okay, multi.
And we went through a lot of trouble to get that. bisectional sofa, our crate and barrel sofa. Autumn, do you like our
Someone's in our living room.
Autumn, do you like our current sofa better than this?
I like this sofa better than
Yeah,
our
me
sofa.
too.
Yeah, but you know what? Think about how small this is compared to the other one. Think about how 3 to 4 people can sleep comfortably on the other one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say 4 people have ever slept on it because it's the 3 of them that take naps on it. I don't think I've ever gotten any
dogs
space.
and cats too.
Yeah.
You've sat on it before.
Yeah. Oh, I got to sit on the sofa once when somebody
We
wasn't
kicked her off at night.
laying on it.
How about if we put it there for a trial run?
More people going through the living room. You are the man of the household. You are our Lord and Master. You are in command. You do whatever you want with it, honey, because you are in charge of everything. And we, as the females, are just here to support you and cater to you and agree with you and let you take over the decorating. And just as long as it makes you happy, as long as you're pleased, that's what we're all here for, right? That's all I'm saying. But thanks for watching, everybody. And maybe we'll see this sofa later on. But yep, we found a new sofa. That's the long and the short of it is there's another sofa in our lives.